Good morning, traders. So I want to talk briefly about this NVIDIA trade and whether to close it, let it expire. Now, I urge every trader to know how their broker handles this, okay? So this may warrant a conversation with your broker. Now, at toss, basically, unless things have changed with the Schwab integration, which I'm not sure, but Schwab, I can just let this trade expire. While this short strike here, this short call, is in fact in the money, and I could theoretically be assigned, at the same time, this 118 is in the money. So if I get assigned 500 short shares, they're going to also assign those away at 117, basically dinging me for that 5-point spread. Okay, so that's how wide the spread is, 112 to 117. That is a 5-point spread. So I would essentially have a max loss on that 5-point spread. Now, I could also go out, excuse me, and attempt to close this trade. But let me show you what sometimes can happen in this scenario. Okay, right now this is behaving. So if I can close this out for $5, again, that's what my broker is going to essentially ding me for on this spread. Now, the thing is, brokers sometimes may charge a fee for doing this. They may charge you a $5 execution fee or something like that. So that's why I say check with your broker. So if you can close this out for $5, you're essentially doing the same thing that the broker would be doing. If you're looking at a price here like you see, excuse me, this goes to, $5.15, $5.20, anything you pay over $5, you don't need to pay. Now, this has a pretty tight bid-ask spread, so it's not really going up above $5 very much. But on some things that have a wider bid-ask spread, the mid could be $5.50, $6 to close this spread. You would never want to pay more than the width of the spread. If you're paying more than the width of the spread, again, check with your broker, but you should just let your broker take care of that for you. So you just don't want to get taken advantage of here. Again, $5 for this $5 wide spread makes sense. Anything above $5 and you're overpaying then to get that closed. If you can close it for $4.85, okay, you're saving yourself 10 cents per. And maybe yesterday that might have been a possibility. Today, again, based on the favorable Fed speech, etc., I think it's highly unlikely that this thing would pull back to where you'd get anything under $5. So I just wanted to clarify what expiration of this means. I'm just letting mine personally expire. But if I were to want to close it, I could put an order out there for $5 and see if that were to close it as well, or $4.98 if I wanted to be aggressive and try to pick up an extra 2 cents. So I just wanted to clarify this point with everyone.